mind.
What?
I was curious why you put your
My camera in the top right corner?
Yeah.
I do that because that way it's not on the top left where it would show my objectives. It's not in my it's not in my bottom right where it shows my health, and it's not on the bottom left where my stamina is.
Alright.
Also, in the meantime, what is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to Skyrim Saturday Night with Grog. So happy to be Grog again. Grog is by far probably one of my favorite Skyrim characters I've ever created. I don't know why. Oh, hey, last one's playing Friday the 13th. I'll have to poke him later. Grog. Hola. Hi there, my frosty friend. Nano, Stray Cat, welcome to the chat, my frosty friends. How you guys doing? How am I carrying too much? I am not carrying too much. Okay. Hey guys, how are you guys doing tonight? Came with this thought that's gone. Ooh. I'll take things. Ah! Have a look at that troll skull. Hey, look at that troll skull. Just ah! Why? Why? How are you doing there, Charlie? I'm doing good. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. I'm watching on my phone right now because I'm trying to download something off Steam, but Steam likes to flutter with my connection, so I'm trying to fix that. Other than that, I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear that, my dude. But I say I can understand that, actually. I was downloading 7 Days to Die the other day, and just like...
Did you?
What? What? I didn't buy it.
No. The episode, what did you title it?
Grog must kill vampires.
Okay, I was like, I hope I did not read that wrong.
Grog must kill vampires. It's the truth.
No, I thought you typed in wrong with the...
My bro bought me Ark, and I don't know if my PC can even handle it. Oh, dude. I've been wanting to play Ark on the PC as well. But I am, just like you, I am very iffy about playing it on my computer. This next year, if I have the funds and things kind of go my way, I do plan to upgrade some stuff from my computer. But I'm also planning on getting married, so... Yo, priorities. Right, my love?
Yes.
Fire salts. Yes. Potion of regeneration. Ooh, white caps. Potion of extreme stamina. A small pearl. That looked like an eye from a distance. I don't know about you guys, but that just looked like an eye. I like an eye. So you must be Igor. Actually, it's Igor. Looks like an eye. That one was an eye. Pearl, dragon's tongue. There we are. Our bristle fins. Excuse me. Dart wings. Darkwing duck. Because I am the one who flaps in the night. I am the roller care blade of the staircase of villainy. My name is Darkwing Duck. I actually think I have enough fire salts to... I actually think I have enough fire salts to help them make that guy's forge. What are you laughing at? This is what happens when you read manga, Abby.
Oh my
You should know, always, you know, there should be a caution on manga letting you know that you're probably gonna laugh your ass off. The true nature of orcs, Grog must investigate. I'm doing okay, though. A friend I have been talking to online is going through things and wants me to hang with him in real life, and I'm kind of freaking out because we never really met in real life. That is something to actually be nervous about. I can completely understand why you'd be nervous about that, stray cat. But I say just do what you feel comfortable with, alright? Like, so if you don't feel like stepping out of your comfort zone, that doesn't mean you're obligated to, even if it is for a friend. The true nature of orcs. Orcs were born during the later days of the Dawn Era. History has mislabeled them beast folk related to the goblin races, but the orcs are actually the children of Trinimac, strongest of the Ultimarian ancestor spirits. When Trinimac was eaten by the Daedric Prince Boethia, and transformed into the foul god's insides. The orcs were transformed as well. The ancient name of the orcs is Orsimer, which means the Daria folk. They now follow Malakath, the remains of Trinimac. Who is Malakath? He is the more commonly known as the Daedrith Prince Malakath. Oh, Malach, that's his name, but he goes by Malakath, whose sphere is the patron of the spurned and ostracized, and the sworn oath and the bloody curse. He is not technically a Daedric lord, nor do the other Daedra recognize him as such, but this is fitting for his sphere. Of old, he was Trinimac, the champion of the High Elven pantheon. In some places were more popular than Ariel, who protected them against enemies without and within. When Trinimac and his followers attempted to halt the Velothi dissident movement, Boethia ate him. Trinimac's body and spirit were corrupted, and he emerged as Malakath. Interesting. I can get down with that. Hello, I sleepy as shite right now. Reox, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? I'm just gonna leave my PC downloading. Hope it finishes in the next few days. In the next few days. Grog is not against this book. Rune book, forge hammer, and anvil. Those are 3 things for smithing. Let's see, a watcher of stones. Lusty Argonian maid.
She probably had a journal or something.
Oh god. The worst part is the fact that her name is Lifts Her Tail. I'm just gonna keep that for later. I mean, Grog. Whatever.
Keep searching for her notes.
You're reading? Maybe. Yeah, I get what you mean, Winter. It is just I am worried about him, which I completely understand.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
I am looking, lady. What about this?
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Hey, what about this one that says Vul Icos Jow Could that be it?
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
We're looking for her mom's Valerica's book. This one says Val Icos Jowernial. Is that correct?
Valakyr's journal?
Oh, that's what it says. This one! Serana! Serana, I found it!
I was so confused. I was like, what?
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever
Did she
saw.
keep them in her attic?
My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs.
Why would you ask that?
Not thinking. She just found them.
Seems like a logical question.
She has so much sense when you ask that question.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed.
It's quite maintained.
She had
There's
an
cobwebs
alchemy set up in the
everywhere.
drawing room,
Oh boy.
but nothing that even comes close to what's
How
here.
insulting.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end? She's a vampire. She's immortal already.
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Ah, very philosophical conversation. Oh yeah, by the way, I found your mom's notes. They're kind of interesting.
Oh my
You did? Let me see
I
them.
want to start it off with-
What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls
It's
inside
just
them
a
don't
theory.
vanish when they're
A
used.
game
They end up in
theory.
the soul cairn.
I just spent half an hour in a rec room, escape room. Awesome! That sounds like a great time, Riox. Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Interesting. If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this
Portal?
right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of
It
that.
was awful. We had to cheat to
Let's
beat
get
it. Yeah, it was a VR game. Oh, goodness gracious. Are all those ingredients
Oh,
here?
definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Yeah, you know what happens when you play with a chemistry formula, you know? If you mess up ingredients, things tend to explode. Danger heart! Mine. Let's see, purple flower. A bee. That's a huge bee. Hold on. Wait a minute. Look how huge this bee is. Abby. Look how big this bee is.
Wow.
That's huge. You shall be our sacrifice. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
I was gonna say, isn't it done already?
Shh, it doesn't know that. Dirirum Durenus. Synerd. Synerid murder.
Stop.
Murder-ed.
What?
Wait. Wait. Hold on a second. Synerid murdered. I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna put that book back. I don't want it. I'm terrified of that book now.
The person said that they were
600-ish years old.
611 years old.
They're old, Abby. They're not hip. They're squares. Highly ground bone meal. We need some pure, fresh human flesh. I mean, void salts. Yes, that's what we were looking for. I got a hydro flask today. A hydro flask? Bro, you just opened a portal in my room, WTF. I'm sorry! And also, Dubstep Donald, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Soul gem shards. Now we just need some vampire dust. Sorry, that must have been one of your family. Don't worry, I bet they're in a better place. Hey, will this bowl do? Wish I had a light. Torch! Purified void salt. Place the ingredients in the vessel. Okay. Good luck, Serana.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do.
It's a good question. I don't know. Because we could just very much die here. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Yeah, you being locked away for so long. Sounds like she did everything for your sake. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person.
They both did.
Both did.
They're monsters. We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
You're welcome. Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes.
I'm just gonna stand back here because if it explodes.
My ancestors
By the blood of Eastmere.
created a portal to Soul King. Incredible.
Is there a bed here I could sleep in? Alright, hold on. Before we go, I'm gonna take a nap. Why can't I just take a nap in a chair? Is there a bed down here? Forgot how high up we are. Coffins. Don't worry, I'll be up in about 6 hours. Just Grog. Grog. Ah. I awaken refreshed. I'm back to the top. But I better eat some food real quick. Don't worry. All's good. I got salmon steak. Delicious. Ow, 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 ow.
Are you all right? That looked painful.
That hurt. Ooh, Winter, did you check out that vid I sent you? I did. It looks interesting. It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that.
I would say it looks interesting, Stray Cat. I really would like to look more into that Oculus Quest.
Well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in that.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Okay.
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
Well, there has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Oh boy. So I either have to choose to become a vampire or become partially soul trapped. But if I get partially soul trapped, I become weaker. Oh man. In a survival playthrough, being weaker is not great. Hey buddy, American Rebel, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? But I say, glad you like it. There is another game that looks mind-bending called The Under Presents. It has live actors in it. Ooh! Interesting. I was looking at a couple of games that have live acting in it.
What now?
Anything you could tell me about the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Alright. My main man, I'm bored, lol. I can understand that. Well, I'm about to sell my soul to the devil. Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire. I just... meh.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Oh, I could just cure myself of the werewolf, the lycanthropy as well. Yeah, it's really trippy. Indeed. That's not right, lol. Vampire. The end of the day is, can I handle being weaker in a location where I'm gonna have to deal with I'm gonna have to deal with fights in survival mode. You're right. Let me think about it.
I understand. Take your time.
I don't think I have a choice. I can always cure myself afterwards. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's gotta be an extra trip, though. But that, or I'm gonna end up spending more amount of time and more. I put a link in the chat to a short Let's Plays of it. Yes, I can't wait to look forward. I can't wait to check it out. Be a vampire because you can't be weaker. Yeah, in a survival setting, I can't be weaker.
Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
I'm ready. Do it.
Turning someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us.
Just do it.
I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
In that case, I'm glad you're the one doing it.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
No, not a sex scene. My throat. Oh god. Alright. Let's see it. Take off the helmet. I'm a
Let's
vampire.
go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Grog the vampire. Grog does not like this feeling.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that.
But it is the only way. So you decided yesterday was multiplayer Friday, huh? Yeah, I told everybody I was going to be doing Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Grog will murder all the bloodsuckers. You're damn right, Crow. Including himself! And also, Crow, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend.
Let's keep moving.
Sharp teeth through that armor, lol. Yeah, no, you'd think the armor would have protected me. You do not feel hunger, exhaustion, or any of that while I'm here. Okay, so does that mean I'm immune to the survival rules here? That'd be nice. One of the other reasons I wanted to come here is because I want to freaking catch Arvac. The ability to conjure able to conjure a horse.
Are you alive? I must be imagining this.
No, I'm alive. Well, I mean, okay, philosophically speaking, a vampire is alive but not alive. A vampire is alive and also not alive at the same time.
That's Sky.
Gotta say, I won't be able to stay long. I have to wake in 5 hours for work. Makes sense.
Where'd you come from?
What? Take that, Bone Man. There we go. But I wanted to stop in and say hi. See how Live's treating you. Live's treating me pretty decently. I've been extra busy. I've worked 2 to 11-hour shifts this week. But I say Christmas was hectic. Spent a lot of time at my folks' place. Wow. These guys have a lot more health than I was expecting. Grand Soul Gem. Gibbous Opus, page 6. I'll take that. Take the coin purse. Common Soul Gem, Garnet, Gold, Lesser Soul Gem. Steel Sword of Dismay. Creatures that people don't... I don't care about that. That's... whatever. Man, she already gave... So you got a game. From frickin' Hermes, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Glad to know things are going well, man. If I can't sleep, I will return. Sounds good, Crow. But I say, if you do return, tell me how life is treating you, my dude. Okay, I believe this is the Master of Arvak.
You must help me find my Arvak.
There we go. Can do. Sounds good, buddy. Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Change you. How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Arvak! Oh, okay. Find Arvak's skull. Oh, goody. I can't remember where Arvak's skull is, but I'll have to find it. Being able to conjure a horse would be so useful in a survival playthrough.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
I believe it. Arvak! Follow the horse! Well, that didn't go anything. Playing the Outer Worlds and I got a new sniper build. Nice.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Oh, goody.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Well, I mean, I don't know you that well, so... You could be. Let's take a look. So what's... so that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know.
Okay.
People would track me down just to see what I had to say.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
True. True. There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in
You'd be pretty dumb to double-cross a necromancer. Darn right.
Out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather before all of this nonsense happened to me.
True.
Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks. You've still got it, Morven. A salesman even beyond the end.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
I agree. Grog feels uncomfortable in this place. He does not care for the color purple that much. I'll probably take some time to find Arvak's skull later. After we take care of Durnavir. Because he is going to suck fighting.
Where'd you come from?
Take your shield back. I don't need it. Anything else I can drop while I'm carrying stuff? Don't need a woodcutter's axe. Oh!
Stay back.
Got stuff. Let's go up. Do 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 do. I'm Grog.
Oh, I was gonna say, at least you're not Gorg.
Huh?
So at least you're not Gorg.
Gorg. No, it's only when I'm trying to confuzzle people. Excuse me, lady?
Mother? Mother!
You can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
At the castle.
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Nope.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here?
Have you lost
You
your mind?
lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
How do you know I'm a vampire hunter? I'm a vampire right now.
Travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it
You
hard to
believe this
believe
girl?
her intentions
Jeez.
are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Oh no! What do you mean?
When I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon,
Ariel's bow. Yes.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Accurate. How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal.
Like a fool.
Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So, the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'm going to kill him. I'm Grog. Kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire.
So distrustful.
You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? The stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
So, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
Nope.
Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me.
Yeah, feel bad.
If
You
want
should.
the Elder Scroll.
I mean, Grog.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way.
Thank you. Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Okay. What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Well, he's kind of the guardian.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Noted. If I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Fair enough. Why did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
I say, what was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never.
They tricked you. I thought I muted the microphone. I apologize, guys.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been in prison here for all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun.
Fair.
What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of attention? The bad kind. Vampire hunters would show up in high troves.
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things.
What up, man? Kyle, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude?
Be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Who are the Ideal Masters? This is what I'm genuinely curious about.
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the soul care, controlling every aspect.
Not too bad, just relaxing before I go to sleep. Nice, Kyle, nice. What do they reassemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the soul care. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the
Interesting.
reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
On PS4 file, I became the Thane of the Rift, legit, like a couple hours ago. Nice, Kyle. Nice. That is interesting.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Will do.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Indeed. Come on. Actually, since we're a distance away. Srana.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
How do you feel after talking to your mother?
Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree to her plan?
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became closer. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem too fond of him.
The moment we gave ourselves to Molik Ball, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions.
Sounds about right.
And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. He was just so toxic.
Indeed,
Maybe I
indeed.
could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying.
It's okay, kiddo.
Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
It's okay, kiddo. We all have messed up childhoods every now and again. Alright. So up here, one thing I hate about the PS4 version is the total of this is the total freezes that can occur. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm familiar. Ugh, itchy nose. Alright. Finally made it.
Where'd you come from?
Ow. taken care of. Magic! Don't worry, guys. I'll just magic myself back together. Okay. All's good.
Where'd you come from?
Oh god. Oh. Ow! 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 Gosh, you hurt. Ah! And this, folks, is why you always quick save before stuff like this happens. Cause, ow! Okay. One down. I got owned by a legendary dragon yesterday along the road between Riften and the small town north of there. I forgot the name of the town, but you get an ore sample from there to take your flight back to Riften. Yeah, I think you're talking about Kynes Grove. I think that's what it's called. I would say, I tried for to see how long I could stay without you seeing me, but I got bored. So here I am. And also, hello, Josh. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? What's trying to shoot me? Bad bone man. Hi, Jibbis. Still trying to gather yourself? Good, it's been a while. Indeed, it has been a while. Shorestone is the one you're rifting. Oh, is it Shorestone? There are so many small places that you could visit that I always tend to forget them. Rorik's Dead, Kynes Grove, Dragon Bridge. Those are just a few. Those are just to name a few. Oh! Ow! Ow!
Still remember how to fight.
Oh, I accidentally stumbled upon Arvak's skull. I'll take it. My brother Bay. Yeah, Shorestone, thank you. Okay. This is common knowledge from the top of my head, mostly still if on Outer Worlds. I can understand that. I can remember probably the most innocuous thing from Skyrim, but then it's like one detail I always forget, like one piece of detail or two. Okay. I mean, my brother leveled up to 112 like 2 weeks ago. Nice. So how much have you leveled up, Winter? I'm level 36 so with this character. So I've leveled up a decent amount. Whee! Beam me up, Scotty. All right. Oh boy. Ow! It was a cheap win, but I took it today. When I get my game on my game, I consider starting the companions. Can't blame you. Yeah, I'm like level 70 or 68. Nice. I still need to level up my other character high enough to challenge a legendary dragon. It's one of the last 2 accomplishments I still need to get. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Nice. Not realize that those healed you. It's very good knowledge to have. Because I play Skyrim often. I understand that all too well. Skyrim's my favorite game of all time. So I know the feeling all too well. He's like a loaf.
Well, I can't exactly check my legs right now, so it's kind of stuck.
Yeah, like I said, he's like a loaf. He's like Pushin, which is the comic about a cat. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna regret this immensely.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Quick save. Let me try using some magic on it.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Heart, soul gem. A Reaper gem fragment. Book of Life and Service. Takes a section of life. It's not bad. Hello, my frosty friend David. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Those stupid keepers here in that area you're at right now. The super archer one hit killed me a year ago. Yikes! I could have been a higher level if I hadn't stopped playing it for a week. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, but I joined the Dark Brotherhood and got betrayed by Astrid. What a bitch. Not you, Astrid. But yikes. We need to get to the other side. We need to cut them off at the pass. Oh, it's up there.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Bad. I guess the best way is to go another way. I just say, I'm pretty good. Might not stay for long. That's okay, David. You just stay as long as you're comfortable with. I say, my sneak may be high, but if I can get the too dark weather, I can see myself having fun with it once more.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. It's probably on the other side of the building. I'm just being a stoop. Let's keep moving. Pretty massive bones. What were everyone sacrificing to this soul cairn? I assume it'd pretty much be all humans. Because that's what the Hmm?
Oopidstay?
Yes. Being Oopidstay. Trying to remember, same actually. Actually, I gotta go already. Bye. Josh, thank you so much for joining us. Love your face. Stay frosty, my friend. Oh. Got him. Okay. Are you skipping Jub's Opus pages on the current go on here? I'm probably gonna freelance around here a little bit to try to find them. I currently have 2 pages. Page 4 and 6. Never hurts to do extra missions, you know? But I just gotta make sure I can survive doing it. Because, like, that's the big thing here. I need to be able to survive. They're a pain in the butt to find, LOL. I believe it. Stop. I'm not seeing any other page, so it looks like the only gift was that, which I got, so I'm good. Yeah, I feel like the other 4 are going to be tricky, because I probably just got the 2 obvious ones.
Dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
Interesting. Okay. I think I'm glitched. Oh. Come on. There. Criminy. My God, have I found some many great open source games to show you, Winter? Yes, open source game is a free non-Steam game or a game whose code is public and free for distribution. Ooh, I'm always interested. Those are some of my favorite words called. Lay 'em on me. Or DM me some names. One or the other. Probably like a lever or switch around here. Nope. I can do this. But everybody, I'm really tired. That's okay, David. Thank you so much for joining us. Love your face and stay frosty, my friend. And God, these games are so great and hidden from the world. Interesting. You have my interest called. Yeah. As long as I don't randomly hear a scream of you
Yelling at thunder and like,
yeah.
ow. Brat.
I don't understand this. Meow. Tiny, welcome to the job, my frosty friend. Okay, taken care of. Hello. But I say Gustav. I say sushi iced lecker. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? There are shooters, real-time strategy, time-based platformers, weird ones like I found and played this game. You slide down a mountain as a penguin. Weird 90s games. Interesting. Just got a quick screenshot that. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Sushi iced liquor. Meow.
Who's there? Those and get back to the prison.
Easier said than done, Strana. There you go, got my arrows back. Awesome. Hey, Winter, what's with that red square stamina bar? At the stamina bar. What that is that I'm fatigued. Like, because I'm currently playing survival mode. And because I'm playing survival mode, when I get tired, or I haven't been eating enough, or anything like that, it takes a toll on my stamina. Ah. Yeah, nope, that's dead end. Meow. Let's say, okay. Winter, are you any streaming tips? Depends. What kind of tips are you looking for? Winter, I know you're there, Drake. I see you. How to begin? Ooh, well, I mean, that's tricky. I guess the best way to begin is to just, you know, make sure you have everything you need to stream. Best thing and the main things you need to have in order to stream is you need a software of some kind that'll allow you to stream. It doesn't matter if it's your PS4 or your Xbox or your PC. Second of all, you need a game that you can play. Then third of all, you need to have, it's not required, but it's always recommended to have a microphone for commentary. Fourth, and again, this is optional if you want people to see you, a camera. But if you don't care about camera, or if you don't care about a camera or about a microphone, and you just want the gameplay, easy enough, very simple. And that's pretty much everything you need to know in order to start one. But if you're looking for like, oh, best commentary and all that stuff, well, then, okay, thank you so much, broski. Hey, no problem. But I say from there, it's just like commentary. You know, I'm just having fun. You've seen me play a lot of you guys have seen me play my games before, and how much I have a good time. It's just about being yourself and letting that person out. At least that's the way I look at it. Hopefully this has aided you. Serana, we're having brunch with your mom. I can't believe your daughter.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
What can I say?
Impressive.
Best streamer ever. Thanks, buddy. Are you able to give us a scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate. The Elder Scroll is just a bit.
Lead the way. Into the boneyard. The boneyard. Bone saw is ready. Lead on, Valerica. We're following right behind you. Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody for my own.
I hear something.
He's here. Defend yourselves.
Where'd you come from?
Hi, Harding. Okay. I will separate your soul.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Well, I mean,
Unless
go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
More than likely is the case. How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Agreed.
Now, let's get to the Elder Scroll and you can
Excuse
be
me.
on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexion.
Agreed. I defeated all the
I
things.
believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, as alive as a vampire can be.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
I agree. You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. We must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
Sounds about right.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only Fenrir family I have left.
Will do. We must return to Tamriel. Come along, Serana. We are leaving. We're leaving this atrocious world behind us. The world owned by these ideal masters. Well, hello there, Durnevere. I was expecting you.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you,
Quinarin. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between
Hermaeus.
us and Enoch. Between
In life and dead.
and death.
Lost and Enoch. Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Interesting.
My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I like it. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle.
Quinarin.
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Oh? And what kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
Sounds fair to me.
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Grogs, your
Grogs and Mazen.
and teach you my thune.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Fair enough.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Alright. How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Oh. So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead.
Alright.
In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here
Playing
too
Prey.
long,
Nice, Tiny.
Bernard.
Nice. I still gotta play that game
Soul
myself.
Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
Why do you call me Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova. I'm not a dragon.
You are the Dova King, the
The Dragonborn.
You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
Nice, indeed. Prey is one of those games I have intended to play for quite some time, but just never got around to doing it. But I do hope to do so. There's quite a few games I'm actually going to be starting pretty soon. Both in stream and in video. Turnavere, I won't lie to you, you do look awesome. You kind of remind me of the dragons from Dark Souls. But you're okay, Serrano stuck now, Serrano, but you're already a vampire. Oh God. Yeah, that'd be pretty accurate, Hermes. It's also very graphic. There we go.
Arvak! You saved
Yes.
him!
Yes, I have.
His soul is free, I can feel it!
Indeed.
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Conjuration. I can't summon Arvak. Alright, one of my slots, well, two of my level ups are going to be going towards Magicka, just so I can be able to cast Conjure Arvak. I wonder if you could actually meet one of the ideal masters in this game. That'd be pretty cool. To actually have a conversation with them. Thinking that I can't enter the Soul Cairn. Ow. Oh, you're up there. I don't care. Off I go. I want to get out of here. There it is. I hit a rock. That would hurt so badly in reality. There's the stairway to heaven. Yeah, long walk. Creepy cutscenes. Does anyone remember the old Xbox game called Prey? Yeah, isn't that a game about a bounty hunter? It was either a bounty hunter or a cop. I can't remember. There we go. Had to let out that yet. No? Oh, okay. Could have swore there was one.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Which is cool and all, but no. An alien race invades Earth, taking people, then experimenting on them. Oh! I don't believe I've heard of that version of Prey. It sounds interesting enough. Alright, let's read this blood. Let's read this Blood Elder Scroll. Oh god. Well, it turns out I still can't read those. Curse never dying.
Bam! Oh! Oh!
Okay, if I want to cure my vampirism, I need to talk to the person in Morthal. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna say... Wow. Well, it's like, you get in touch with your alien ancestors and you get a soul bow when you have to do puzzles while shooting people. Warrior ancestors, not alien ancestors. It sounds awesome. Sounds like a good time. Shooting my lap around Harkon's castle. And also running from the law. As per usual. It was fun. Nobody sells it anymore though. Look up Prey for the Xbox 360. I will. I was trapped for a brief moment. That was my worry. Was that if I tried to swim, I would get so cold that it would actually do damage to me. Okay, I just need to head over here. God, the water is treacherous. Ah, it's got something in my eye. I say, oof. I had an Xbox, I would. But I say, man, I never got rid of my Xbox. It's right over there underneath my, there we go. Interesting. Okay, crab. What about crab? Is it good crab? Bad crab? Sweet crab? Spicy crab? Spicy? Curry crab? Hmm. 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 Interesting. Okay. Again, going through the water sucks. Do I have a disease? No, just chilly. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I know she gave me a note. Hmm. Hmm. I'm one thing I can say I wanted in Outer Worlds is a romance system like in Fallout 4. I understand they're two completely different games. Just it would have been nice and all. I'm saying. Fair enough. I can understand that. Would have been a nice dynamic, is what you're saying. Physics be damned. Physics be damned. Oops. I took a side step instead of taking a straight step. It happens. A lot of this area looks the same. And this is why we always save. off for the night. That's okay, Stray Cat. Thank you so much for joining us. Love your face and stay frosty, my friend. Alright, I'm going in. Cold, 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 cold. I'm gonna start dropping health. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Wasn't that great getting wet when it's cold as frickin' the water? Let's take a look over here. Guys, I'm gonna sleep. Love your feces and faces. Stay frosty. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. 99. Not a problem, Hermans. Thank you so much for joining us. Love your face and stay frosty, my friend. I still haven't gotten no magicka back. That wouldn't explain why it's taking so long for... It's this damn curse. Let's see. I don't appear to have any small stuff. Let's go with Potion of Extreme Healing. And a quick save. Off we go. Alright, it's all good. Just keep pushing myself. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Well, I say, just think about how I'm gonna get past this part where these friggin' wizards are. I just got in Vampire Lord form. I also remember I can fly over water. I say, let's try that again. I know I can do it this time. boy. Ow. I didn't notice I was getting clipped by 2 frost spikes at once. Oh boy, this is not gonna be pretty. This is gonna be rough. Bullshit! It should not change angles.
Kill you where you stand.
Is it sunny now?
Yes.
Aren't you vampire powered?
Yes, very much so. And worse, in survival, it makes it so your stuff doesn't come back. Stamina's basically regenerating at like a 5%. Just, oh my god, it's the worst. The only thing I have going for me is that in this form I literally fly over water. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Moving on. Go this way. Alright. Off I go. Very interesting. Oh god. Let's see. I'm the only bloke here, I think. You're not the only one who's here, but you're the one who is talking, Tiny. Yes. I started later than I wanted to. The funny thing is, it's like I'm not a fan of starting my streams at like midnight. I prefer to start them at like 10, like I normally do. My work life has just been interfering in every other aspect of my life. If you're watching, one is your phone, one is me, and I don't know the other one. Well, for starters, my phone doesn't count as a view because my phone is my account. So my account does not count as a watching. I believe one of them is Nano. I believe, don't quote me on that. You, and then there's a third person who's here that I do not know. Or I might know and they're just not talking. It does when I stream. It does when I stream. I've been on here with just my phone and it says 0 is watching. Okay. We're almost down the mountain. Weird. Weird indeed. YouTube has some really weird programs. Just trust me on that one. Hey, if you're here, I say, I... Oh boy. No stamina. I have no stamina. Fucking hell! It takes forever getting anywhere as a vampire. That's why I didn't want to become one. But having that disadvantage in the soul cairn would have been so hard. Broke your leg. More like because the sun is shining, I regain no stamina, no health, no magic, and no health. Because vampires suck.
Yeah, because their weakness is the sun. If it doesn't kill them, it just weakens them.
Vampires are the worst in a survival setting.
Yeah. Again.
But I can't just wait around for nightfall. I mean, I could. It'd be such a huge pain. And it wouldn't stop me from getting cold anyways. which would also equally affect my stats. Wait until night or go become human. Well, if I become human, that doesn't fix the problem, because if I go human, I just have all the same problems, but I don't have the Vampire Lord powers active. No. Alright. True. Alright. Oh, no.
Finish this. Do your work. Like the fight of a flea.
And I have no magicka. And while I'm in Vampire Lord form, I can't access my potions. Really? Come on, give me a burst! Anything! Oh my god, I'm basically just waiting for them to wail me to death. Oh, the annoyance of this whole situation. I'm gonna have to wait till nightfall. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to travel. I can't play through this with not only my stamina, not only my hunger and my sleep factors causing me problems. I can't do it with the vampire problems too. It is literally too much. There, I now have 6 hours to make it to anywhere. The only problem is now I'm starving, which affects my magicka and my stamina. There. Get food. Now satisfied. because of the cold. I have. True. Yoy. WTF. Yep, that was my hunger. My vampire powers grow stronger when I get hungry. The only problem is I also become my vampirism becomes more notable and noticeable when I'm hungry. My health and stamina and my health and magicka have all reductions and everything because of the cold weather. Consume. I cannot consume yet. I need to find something to consume. Because vampire consume is different than regular consume. Man, having the ability to summon Arvac would be really good right now. Boo, boo indeed. That's why I don't like playing as the vampire, and why when I was like, oh, survival mode, okay, give it a try, and it's like, nope, survival mode as a vampire is an awful idea. So many reductions. I have to pretty much purely travel at night if I want to make any distance whatsoever.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals.
I have the vampire DLC. It sucks so much.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Meridia, I'll come back to you some other time. I personally do not care to listen to your lecture right now.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
It was weird. First the dragon was there and then it wasn't there. What are the odds? It was almost like it popped out of existence. Like whoop. Okay. Up I go! Alright. Take me to Morthal.
Like a skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Retire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Yes. Say what? Sorry, I went to get sweet tea, and I get sweet tea because I live in Georgia, and this is all you get here.
Chill, Thunder, you're fine. Startled Thunder.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Guys can't see, but I'm petting my cat.
Who's laying on my lap?
There. I made it to the end, thank God. Now I just need to land. I don't know, I just need to sit in this fire for a bit. Toasty warm. Just gotta chill out in here for a bit. So cozy in this hot fire. Did anybody else smell anything cooking?
I don't know. You smell what the rock's cooking?
But it doesn't matter what my opinion is of the rock.
Maybe it's you cooking. You are standing in fire.
No, that couldn't be it. If it is me, man, I smell delicious.
What are you doing?
I'm defrosting.
No! What did you... I obviously know you dropped the pan in there, but, what was the other thing you threw in there?
Pot.
Oh, pot. A pan, a pot, same thing.
There's a difference.
Thanks, Thunder, for moving.
There we go, that's what was missing.
There ain't running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so I joined him.
Like the red room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yes, absolutely. Like roast, steak.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, let's keep moving. I just need to find Fallion. Fallion, there we go. That's not a stereotype for Georgians.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
Interesting. I did not know that was the actual truth tiny. That is good to know.
Next time, please remain indoors at night. It is dangerous to go outside.
I would have been crazy.
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Why can't I get you to cure my vampirism?
Got something to say?
What now?
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime.
My mother, I asked Falion if someday I could learn from the mages in Winterhold, but he doesn't like that idea.
Who are
Need
the
something?
folks? And why would Mama want to spend time with them?
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
How do I unlock the ability to get him to cure my vampirism? I need to talk to the barkeep, and maybe barkeep's heard rumors. You'll only be able to be sold sweet tea here in Coke since Atlanta is the Coke City. True. That one's true.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Falion decided to move.
Any rumors lately?
They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
There we go.
Good day.
I need one of these.
What are those?
Bars. Smell them.
I don't know what the in them.
Oatmeal, caramel, chocolate chips, and more oatmeal.
Yikes.
It's an oatmeal.
No, it sounds
they're caramel bars.
No, it sounds delightful.
They're
it's
my
just
favorite bars.
It's like it sounds delightful, but Jesus. Rare to find Pepsi.
So many calories.
So many.
I have a recipe for these. I can make them myself.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal.
I've heard you're an expert in vampirism.
I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains. Seen things one should not see.
I don't care.
I have met Daedra, and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man.
I'm looking for a cure.
It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. Morthal is a troubled
I filled the
place.
black soul gem.
Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become. All right, then.
of different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not immortal or Skyrim.
Yo, 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 Lethal Chicken, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? I apologize, I'm so quiet tonight, guys. I guess I'm still a little blah from work. Normally, I'm a lot more talkative. It's good, but I'm doing good, my dude. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Again, I'm a little frazzled from work. It's good. Nobody's here anyways. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of a quiet night, and that's okay. It's okay to have a quiet night every now and again.
Good, you're here.
Let's get this over with.
As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Yes, I am no longer a vampire. Alright, gotta head back to Morthal to sleep, to recharge, and then I can start making my way back to Fort Dawnguard. Yeah. Okay, move forward. You mean a Grog pyre? You're darn right, a Grog pyre. But the Grog pyre is no more. I am now just Grog. Grog the orc.
Running an inn weren't my... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well fed. Awesome. Alright, now I just need to make my way. Alright, let's make our way down this way. Head this way.
I knew I heard something.
Done. It's dead now. Hmm. Oh, shit. Very good question. Sorry, I'm pondering things in my mind. Now it's a good time to be pondering things in my mind. Let's see. I just got sent through the wall by a phantom. That's terrifying. Why would a phantom do that to you? Tell that phantom to stop. Drop and roll. Try going upwards. God. Did they just like start fixing bugs in the Skyrim or something?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anyway, just kind of close.
Alright, so let's head over here. There's a mine. We can at least take shelter in. There we go.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work.
I am not here looking for work. I'm here to warm myself up. And... oh, Skyrim. Skyrim indeed. Tom, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Here to warm myself up so that way I could stop taking my stamina, my health stop lowering. Ugh. Forgot how annoying some of the roads in Skyrim are.
Nothing here but the mine. Probably.
Probably best for me to keep moving, you're right. Okay, just gotta keep climbing. Keep pushing myself. Gotta go up. It's gonna go in here.
I'm just trying to make a living. No interest in trouble.
Neither do I. Alright, I really hate to do this, but I think I'm actually going to call it here. I don't like ending streams early, but I am dozing off slightly. I'm not feeling 100% apparently, and I also do need to get up tomorrow. I promise you my stream tomorrow will be at exactly 10 o'clock or 10:30. But for tonight, I gotta call it. I'm sorry, guys, for any of you guys who are been watching intently. Thank you so much for watching. Shoot, go sleep. Thank you, Tiny. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you press down on the like button, like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully, guys, have a nice day tomorrow. I will do my darndest. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope you stay frosty.